Hello everyone, I'm wishing you a blessed week ahead. Today we're in the book of Psalm 33 verse 18. It tells us, "But the Lord watches over those who fears him, those who relied on his unfailing love. He rescued them from death and keep them alive in time of famine." This is a powerful scripture. Here the Lord is saying he watch over those who fear him. What does it mean to fear God? It means to reverence God. It means to respect God. It means to consider God in every decision we are making. Asking ourselves, will this decision please God? Will this decision make the Lord turn his face from me? It means to live a life that is apart from sin. It means to be intentional that we're living our life that follow the 10 commandments. It means to respect what God has to say. It means to be obedience. The Bible is saying when we do those things, the Lord watches over those who fear him. Does your lifestyle respect God? Does your lifestyle show reverence for God? The way you speak to people, the way you treat people, the way you talk about people when they're not there, does it reference that you are a child of God? Does it respect God? Does your conversation respect God? Does your conversation reference God? Do you fear the Lord? Because God is saying when we are intentional about making sure that we are living a life that is holy, that is righteous, with his help, he watch over us. He watch over us so that we will not fall. If you make up your mind to live a life that is out of sin, outside of sin, he watch over you. You know, the part B of this scripture tell us that those who relied on his unfailing love. So he just doesn't watch over us when we fear him. He also watches over us when we relied on him. We do not rely on our job. We do not rely on our marriages. We do not rely on our parents, on our family. We do not rely on our friendship. We do not rely on our businesses, our community. We do not rely on our degrees, our knowledge, our wisdom, our understanding. We're not self-reliant. We're not self-sufficient. But we relied on God. He watches over us to make sure that, he take us to an expected end, to make sure that he bless us. So my question is today, who do you rely on? Who do you rely on? You rely on the doctor or you rely on God? You rely on your money or you rely on God? You rely on your influence or you rely on God? Who do you rely on? Because if you rely on God, he will watch over you. No matter what you're going through, no matter what life serve at your, on your table, you will rely on God. No matter what life serve on your table, he will watch over you if you relied on him. So who do you really rely on? Who do you rely on? Who do you think provide for you? Do you think it's your job that provide for you? Do you think it's your employer that provide for you? Or do you know without God, you will not be where you are today? Who do you rely on? And then the end of this verse tells us that he rescued them from death and keep them alive in times of famine. So those that fear the Lord, those that relied on the Lord, he rescued them from death and keep them alive in times of famine. That's an amazing promise. If you trust God for your every need, you rely on God for your every need, you're intentional about living a life that pleases him. You're intentional about living a life that speaks loud about him. You're intentional about living a life that reflects him. He rescued you from anything that the enemy will want to throw at you. He rescue you. And he keep you alive in times of famine. What does that mean? Famine is literally the definition of famine is crisis hunger, where you are hungry. So when they tell you the country is going in famine, high economy basically. So even in high economy, even when other people are struggling, he said you will be a tree planted by the riverside. In each season you shall bear fruit. Because you relied on him. Because you respect him, you reverence him. He will keep you alive. He will keep you alive from death. He will keep you alive in times of famine, in times of hunger. So maybe you're hungry for relationship. He can give you that. Maybe you're hungry for peace. He can give you peace that passes all understanding. Maybe you're hungry to be seen. For a long time you have not been seen. The Lord himself can announce you. I don't know, maybe you're hungry for a child. There is nothing too hard for God. Ask Hannah, ask Sarah. Whatever it is that you're hungry for, whatever it is that you've been praying for, if you fear the Lord, your life reflects him, and you reference him, you rely on him. He will give you an expected end. That is his promise. So this week, let's be intentional. Let's go back and take this word and read it again and ask God, do I truly reference you? Do I truly fear you? Do I truly respect you? Does my lifestyle respect you? Do I rely on you, or do I rely on myself? Do I rely on my family? Do I rely on my job? Let that be a question that we feed on this week. And if we don't, let's make changes. Because our God is a merciful God. He's a God of second chance. Have a blessed week.